Are these okay? My name is Steven Johnson. I'm the Vice President of Construction for Kendall Homes. I've been with the company since 2015. Um, Before that, I worked for another home builder, and then I did commercial construction in the early 2010s.
Hi, my name is Mike Heineke. I'm here at Rose Hill Estates, Kendall Homes, and I'm from Minnesota originally. Been down here since 1980, before most of you watching this were born. Rose Hill Estates is east of Willis, 1 acre community, no other builders in here, just us, where it's conveniently located to 45, good schools, low tax rate.
I would have to say that one word that really describes Kendall Homes, it might sound cheesy, but it's home. I mean, we build beautiful products. We do everything we can to satisfy our customers because in the end, it is your home. It is where you're going to live. It's where you're going to raise your kids, your family. You're going to have your dog, throw the frisbee, build a shop in the backyard, and teach your kid the things that you did when you were younger. So when I think of Kendall Homes, home is the best word I can describe for it because we are building that home for you.
People are choosing communities like Rose Hill Estates because they want elbow room. It's easy to find a builder in any neighborhood around Houston with just your standard 6 to 10 to 12,000 square foot lot, but you don't have the elbow room and the flexibility to do what you really want to do. Those neighborhoods are everywhere, thousands of them around the Houston area, but to find an acre lot in a community like Rose Hill Estates is very difficult to find, and especially to be affordable with the low tax rates, and it's just hard to find. And I think that's why a lot of people show up out here at Rose Hill. They see something that they haven't seen before, and it's an opportunity that doesn't come along very often.
Okay.
Yeah, Kendall Homes has been around since 1993, and I've worked for a couple other builders, and this is a unique situation where David, the owner, is very hands-on, very insightful about the needs of the community and where he builds, and he's a great builder, and he focuses on a really quality house. And there's more of a focus, I think, from the ownership and the management of this company as opposed to other companies I've worked for where it's just about the numbers. Every house we build is put together by great trades, great builders, and we all know that to build a great house, it actually comes from the guy building your home. It doesn't matter the name of the builder, it's the guy that's actually building your home. And David makes sure that the people that are actually building, the superintendents that are building these homes, are the ones that are doing a great job out here. And I think that's really a lot different than bigger builders who go through employees and go through trades and go through everything, rotating. And it's hard to be consistent and building a good quality home. And I think we have that advantage here at Kendall.
Kendall Homes is a family-owned business. The owner started in 1993. I've been here since 2015. Since I've been here, I've built mainly in the Willis Conroe area. We're currently building Bay City, Beaumont, Dayton, West Columbia, Conroe, Willis. We're expanding into New Waverly. But the company itself has always been a good company to work for. The other companies I've worked with, they really don't care about its employees or for the most part, its customers. But Kendall Home, when I first came here, it was kind of a different experience, like an eye-opener of what working for a good company is.
The first thing they notice is the topography. Houston area generally is just a coastal plain. And when they come up here, they're surprised to see a couple of rolling hills and just the beauty of it. So when people come to see me and they talk about looking for a place with some extra room, a lot of these people have boats, they have RVs, they want a shop where they can work on their cars. And when they see these lots where they can have all this stuff, some of these acre lots are bigger than an acre. And when they see that, I help them paint the picture of what what they're really looking for, away from the city, where they can come here and they can have their boat. They don't have to pay for storage. They build their shops. I have people who weld out here. I have people who have beautiful pools out here. It's just they can make it in their own paradise. Nice level lots to do really whatever they can dream of. They can put on this acre lot. You know, one thing, it's one word about Kendall Homes that you asked me was confidence. Confidence in the builder, confidence in the process, confidence in the trades, all the way through. So the one word that I would express for Kendall Homes is confidence, for a future investment, for the value. I mean, that's what I think of when I think of Kendall Homes.
Regardless if you're building in one of our city neighborhoods or in the county, you know, out here in Rose Hill Estates, we all use the same trades. And the thing is, we've used these trades for years, they know our plans. It becomes second nature to them. They know if there's any quirks or anything else like that that needs to be adjusted. And so they're able to basically, you know, work out the issues that we've had in the past for the quality control, because they've done it. They've done so many of our homes.
The difference between Kendall Homes, and I've worked for some other production builders, and the quality of the trades here, we use the same trades and have used the same trades for a number of years. And we take care of our trades, I think, and they take care of us with respect to doing a good job and consistency. You know, the things that go into the homes are very similar to other production builders, but the attention to the detail and the customer satisfaction is really the focus here at Kendall. We really go the extra mile for the buyer here. I think that's what separates us from other builders. If you're thinking about living in Willis at Rose Hill Estates, come see me right now. We have a new section open. It's fantastic. There's plenty of options to choose from, whether you want a flat lot, you want a view on a hill, you want some trees, you want beautiful rolling hills. We have it all here, and I would encourage you to come out soon and see me. I would be happy to help you start your project on your new home from the ground up. I've been doing it for 24 years. It's my passion. I love it, and I just love helping people, and I would love to see you come out. I think our buyers walk away from their experience here building at Kendall Homes, no matter what neighborhood it is, knowing that they got a good value, a well-constructed home. You can see the finishes here as compared to some other builders, and the pride of home ownership that they get when they buy a Kendall home and live in it. I think that's the thing that they come away with, and I hear it time and time again. I live in the neighborhood. I have my own Kendall home, and when I walk my dog, it takes me a long time. Let's just say that. A lot of happy customers, and they all want to talk, and it's just it's a wonderful experience. We provide that with our home building process, our loan process, the design center process, the whole experience. We try to make it the best as we can for our clients, and they respond well.
You yourself live in Rose?
I live here in Montgomery, and it's a completely different experience living in a Kendall home as opposed to selling Kendall homes. Every day I wake up and it's just a beautiful home. The layout, the windows, the cabinetry. My wife and I are extremely happy living in this neighborhood in a Kendall home.